to Yoda's words of wisdom on doing what is right. And I don't have a Yoda voice, I apologize. You will know the good from the bad when you are calm, at peace, passive. A Jedi uses force for knowledge and defense, never for attack. On lifelong learning, Yoda says, truly wonderful the mind of a child is, but much to learn you still have. And on temptation, beware of the dark side. Anger, fear, aggression, the dark side of the forces are they. You too should learn like a Jedi does, to know first yourself, know your own capacities, and learn to practice the self-control that empowers you to do exactly what you want, the right thing. And then, once you have your self-knowledge and self-control, nothing will be impossible to you. Titan graduates, the force within you is strong. Once you are comfortable with who you are, make choices grounded in what is right. Do not give in to the dark side. So, class of 2018, in the words of myself, channeling Yoda, graduate you will, proud we are. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Are you good? On the left side? All right. 3, 2, 1.
Passport around the world. Such a phrase describes San Marino really well. Just look at the last names of our extremely diverse graduating class. Chan, Chen. Chang, Chang with an E.
Lu with an E in the middle. Liang, Li with an I. And after 9 years of him being in the school district, we finally perfected pronunciation of Ishwar's full name. Arun Ishwar Venkatachalapathy.
In all seriousness, to welcome the esteemed faculty, friends, students, and graduates to the San Marino 2018 commencement ceremony. My name is Michael Dumont.
I'm Libby.
And I'm AJ. For a lot of us, we got the first stamp on our passports from the local elementary schools, Valentine or Carver.
Contrary to what was recently said at Senior Reflections, Jocelyn, as two fellow Valentine alums stand beside me, we all know that Valentine is a superior school.
Clearly, we've outgrown this childish rivalry. Our next collective destination was Huntington Middle School, where we first caught a glimpse of our class of 2018.
That really was our true peaks, at least for hair.
During our 3 years here, we struggled through awkward neon dances, running or walking daily 600s, and not wearing flip-flops.
We also learned that studying was more than just a suggestion. Parents couldn't access Power School without the password. And after we left, we saw the HMS mascot change even when everyone voted against it.
Which brings us here today to our most recent stop, San Marino High School. Unfortunately, we didn't have Link Crew in all their bright shirt glory to help us slide through freshman year. But we made it despite the freshman mile and even more awkward dances.
Sophomore year was our awakening to the true rigors of high school. During this year, some of us experienced our first AP class, and those 3-hour mastering biology modules with Colo that we may or may not have just went online to find some of the answers anyway. Others of us struggled with waking up for a zero period for the first time, and together we cheered a legendary football team all the way to the CIF state championship game.
As seniors, we've made league and in almost every single sport at San Marino. Basketball came out with some incredible Titan merch, with boys and girls making it far in CIF. Boys volleyball, stealing athletes from every other sport, won league and advanced to the 3rd round in CIF. Girls tennis made its farthest run in D1 CIF, no bias. Baseball and softball maintained the constant high performance with solid records to speak for it. And then there are the underrated athletes of swim, water polo, wrestling, cross country, track, golf, and badminton that make up a rare type of human with admirable amounts of courage, patience, and passion. Even more, cheerleaders bear the biting cold of the field and the sweltering heat of the gym to muster nothing but positive Titan spirit. All this with a rare experience we will forever treasure. Our best friends playing by our sides, with even more shouting from the stands.
As for the arts programs, well, they set some high bars for years to come, with choir singing around the world with Miss A, or drama performing award-winning shows like Spelling Bee or Fiddler on the Roof, as directed by Blake Williams. Thank to both of you for all the heart and passion you bring to these programs. Of course, Comedy Sports, 7 p.m. in the web, had everyone in stitches at every show, becoming SoCal champs, and let's not forget about Drumline, who qualified for World Championships this last year.
Speech and Debate had its first state champion in a long time, Ma, sent its first kid to the TOC and pretty much destroyed every other school in our league under the guidance of Mr. Slimp and his tabbing tournaments into the early hours of the morning. Robotics got to be Alliance captain this year for the first time in recent memory, and we had some legendary finishes at a lot of different tournaments through the 4 years we've been here with Mr. Barton and the 3 with Ms. Hironaka.
Although we ventured into many different facets at SMHS, we always came together as a class through all the hardships that we faced. Some hardships, albeit small, included chem labs, registration days, closed campus days, and the rush on San Marino streets at approximately 1:05 p.m. However, not all struggles were quite so trite. This year's active shooter drill, for example, established a deeper sense of class solidarity.
Likewise, school events such as Dance Tetra and the Musical, late night study or cram sessions, debate tournaments, choir trips, prom, and its ample bonding time with the commute to and from Irvine this year have provided us many opportunities to bond as a class.
Then there was senior year, where we made a lot of new friends, i.e. lit charts, definitely a grade saver. And we experienced realizing that maybe a lot of things didn't matter, and we could probably do stuff the morning when it's due. What's the worst that could happen? Of course, we're gonna need a shout out to Mr. Barton's 11:59 p.m. due dates, because let's be real here. We all start those lab emails to our parents at 11:50 after we've watched a couple hours of Netflix or played a few games.
Columbia and USC's engineering schools.
Whether we get our next stamp at a community college, liberal arts school, or university, the one thing we do have in common is that San Marino is our home.
Even though from this moment on, we'll be spread out across the globe, we'll always have the skills, memories, and friends that San Marino has given us.
So perhaps bittersweet, but for the last time,
Have a great Titan Day!
Ready? To the class of 2018, you're here. This is your moment of graduation. For many of you, it's been 13 incredible years and memories framed with carver caramels, Valentine pumpkin patches, honey and pancake breakfasts, high school luau's, Coro, Coachella, Stagecoach. For others of you, the number of years that you've journeyed together to reach this moment has been less than 13, but the friendships and memories are equally as valued. To the Titan graduates who have chosen to pursue a career in the United States Armed Forces, whether you're headed to West Point to join the long gray line of West Point's graduates, Ray Chang, or if you're headed to basic training, it is with courage and honor that you've intentionally selected a path of service to our country, a path that is inherently filled with a measure of uncertainty. It is in the most sincerest of ways that we, the community of San Marino High School, stand in salute of you and thank you for your service. Thank you. To the entire class of 2018, are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Okay. Back to the commencement speech. As the pomp and circumstance of tonight's evenings fade, as the shiny foil 2018 balloons deflate, you're sure to have questions about how successful you'll be in the next station of your life. Although I'm a mere 40 years of age, I've had great parents, teachers, and mentors, and I'd like to share a few of the lessons I've learned from them. And while I'm not certain it's appropriate to title a commencement speech, I'm going to press the button and title this speech, Design Your Dreams and Avoid the Shiny Opportunities. You see, when you design your dreams, you intentionally prioritize what's important. Usually at the top of this priority list is happiness. And when you build everything around happiness, money, power, influence will follow as byproducts. And when you're at the zenith of your happiness, you'll look to contribute to others as they look to fulfill their dreams. You'll become a dream maker. Think of Ellen DeGeneres. However, when you chase your dreams versus designing them, you're likely to pick up any of the elements of your dreams out of order of priority and in order of shiny opportunity. Money, power, influence, and other societal pressures. And you'll have to work to fit these components together into a dream. And let me tell you, working to put your dream together this way is pretty tough. What's likely to happen is you'll value these opportunities and you'll become responsible stewards of these opportunities. And you'll dispense with the priority list and what's most important, particularly happiness. And it's in that moment, in that very moment when you reprioritize happiness, you've settled. So, what do you need to design your dreams and avoid the shiny opportunities? Well, I'm glad you asked. There's 4 key steps you should take. Step 1, learn to love who you are and believe that you have purpose. Dr. King called this believing in your somebodyness. You should own the indubitable fact that you have purpose. You are specifically created, placed perfectly in position on this planet, and you have purpose. Max Ehrmann articulated it like this: you are a child of the universe, no less than the trees or the stars, and you have the right to be here. Step number 2, study your strengths and accept your weaknesses. The truth of you lies somewhere between those 2 points. Ability, potential, perseverance, or your birthrights. Focus on your own birthrights, not your friends, because there will always be someone greater and lesser than yourself. Additionally, keep in mind that success is not finite, it's a process. In every opportunity, there's a measure of something to strive for, failure, and there's a measure of success. Analyze those outcomes and use those findings of your research in your next attempt. So take risks. Learn the pains of falling and the sense of pride in getting back up again. And remember, even monkeys fall from trees. Step 3, don't try to be normal. Don't try to fit in. If you are a duck, I would say no worries. Go ahead, quack like a duck, waddle like a duck. Yeah, you all be ducks, but you're not a duck. You're a titan. The poet Maya Angelou wrote it like this: if you're always trying to be normal, you'll never know how amazing you can be. It's pretty simple. The more experiences you have with different situations and different people, the more comfortable, confident, and powerful you'll be in expressing your own perspective, how unique it may seem. Think like this: what if you were born a turtle? Well, you will have the perspective of a turtle. Well, what if you were born a giraffe? Well, you will have a perspective of a giraffe. As a turtle, you can never see the world through the same way that the giraffe does, or vice versa. But what if, as a turtle, you created relationships with giraffes as friends or as family, and lifted you up so you can see the world from their perspective? I think they see the world because understanding how giraffes see the world will help you and the giraffe, friends and family, to navigate the world that you both live in and effectively. Share your perspective. However, don't expect your other turtle friends to get it right away until they have their own meaningful relationships with giraffes. So go have some fun, find some giraffes, see life from their perspective, find out what it is like to learn new things, meet new people, and see new perspectives. There's enough future out there for everyone. Go grab your share. Lastly, live truth through principles and happiness through faith. Calibrate your truth against the principles of humanity and live by them. My mom still says to me, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Find your core values, share your strengths as contributions to humanity, and live your authentic happiness every day. A song that my siblings and I used to sing when we were little was, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine." Let your light shine, but be humble enough to believe in something greater than yourself. This is important for it will be faith in something greater than yourself that will help you manage the highs and lows of life that are sure to come. In closing, class of 2018, I wish you all the excitement that this wonderful adventure of life has to offer you. Please share the ethos of the San Marino community with the world. Commit to restoring the value of truth and make kindness contagious. Thank you for allowing me to be your principal, and congratulations. Ms. Shelley Ryan. As principal, I certify these students have met all the requirements of graduation from the San Marino High School, and for the purposes of awarding their diplomas, I present to you the class of 2018.
Flip this over. They're not set up yet. Just say we will now start reading the names. It's not about that. This is ridiculous.
Vivian Lynn. AJ Natarajan. Thomas William Airy. Elizabeth Chang. Marika Carly Brunatelli. Michael Lewin Dumont. Alec Matthew Kwan Hao Chen. Courtney Yu. Jessica Ariana Gonzalez. Jacob Richard Valenzuela. Leonard Wang. Gwyneth Tan Walla. Jacqueline Brome. Tino Anthony Lopez. Andrew Robert Cornelison. Caroline Emmeline Stonington. Serena Kosu. Stephen Lachlan Alexander Streeter. Graham Anderson French. Hallie Christine Pedroza. Monique Duong. Austin McLeod Urbach. Charles Edward Agajanian. Kate Darcy O'Malley. Allison Zimmerman Abrams. William Guy Steele IV. John Ellis Carter. Anna Louise Pearson. Joyce Xiaowei Liang. Ian Charles Pearson. Grayson Owen Garcia. Caitlin Sumiko McCall. Audrey Emma Bain. David N. Sandoval. Chuma Christopher Azinge. Courtney Rachel McCall. Rebecca Ponce Cohen. Jeffrey Lewis McDaniel. Edison Tang Leong. Cheyenne Track. Megan Rose Kelly. Billy Wu. Alexander Gayu Cheng. Lillian Christine Rangel. Lauren Lee Bruning. Andreas Magical Mercado. Nigel Hawk Aranabar. Juno Emmeline Stilley. Maffer Hodges. Keenan Bohong Ta. Colin Lance Bailey. Serena Y. Wang. Valentina Adrian Lamb. Preston Thomas Sanchez. Dylan Reinhardt Goldsmith. Kaylin Brittany Liu. Brooke Catherine Banuelos. Christopher Wei Long Yang. Harrison Reed Dunkel. Macy Mena. Wania Batul Ahmad. Vivian Trong. Brian Aloysius Byrne. Keono Tina McDaniel. Hannah L. Charity. Nathan Wang. Devin Wayne Philos.
Elizabeth Santoso Mi Laowan.
Dallas Sarah Ang.
Alocio Figueroa Neto.
Derek K. Gerhart.
Hannah Moyi Mint.
Elise Nicole Cardenas.
Michael Simon Shahan.
Blake Christopher Cabot.
Chloe Audrey Swee.
Emily Nevi Hornberger.
Sebastian Christian Mercant.
John Michael Hutchison.
Tiffany Han Shi.
Molly Jane Hornberger.
Kevin Alexander San.
John David Hornberger.
Cheyenne Jasmine Yu.
Ariana Harvey.
Willis Tang.
Alejandro Juarez.
Sarah Ann Taichirian.
Sarala Anying Dunn.
Kyle Kabing Yen.
Philip James Kate.
Audrey Yatin Yang.
Inara Byring.
Lindsay Tamara Woodward.
Nathan Cow.
Isabella Serena Cano.
Sophia Akane Lee.
Yu Shaw.
Tobiah John Abravanel.
Alyssa Elena Mahia.
Joanne Chen.
Joe Zhao.
Ray Chang.
Kelly Yu.
Elizabeth Ann Chang.
Ju Chi Lu.
Anson Hoi Fung Kwan.
Taylor Yang.
Christine C. Han.
Kenny Jayan Wong.
Jonathan Yen Sung Chen.
Sabila Singh.
Tiffany Cho.
Ivan Wang.
Take a minute, this line's too long. Blake Castleman.
Elon Wong.
Victoria Ying Lu Chen.
Benevolence Lee.
Kyle Leland Chen.
Zoe Joy Liu.
Audrey Hong.
Holbert H. Zhang.
Joshua Sun Duncan.
Alexandria Marie Wang.
Yaju Kate Lee.
William Sy.
Salman El Gabalawi.
Sophia Colette Mira.
Megan Kim Lien.
Edmund Wu.
Jeffrey Lawrence Lamb.
Maya Scott Purry.
Nicole Lorelei Durgis.
Jonathan Daniel Mack.
Kirill Maxim Kolevsky.
Ariana Mikila Prapis.
Claire Ann Garcia.
Jacob Eun Sok Yi.
Nathaniel Glenn Derrick.
Flavia Gabriela Leonarda.
Kayla Nicole Cardenas.
Spencer Harrison Keenfi Mar.
Christopher Warren Crowell.
Victoria Isabella Satillo.
Samantha Dwight Edmonds.
Timothy K. Wong.
Jason Christian Erickson.
Daphne Wang.
Annette Weiling Aladifa.
Jonathan Ryan Wu.
James V. Chillingarian.
Catherine Wu.
Christina B. Edo.
Justin Lawrence Wu.
Michael Fan.
Tamara Lubu.
Caitlin Hernandez.
Andrew James Wong.
Joseph Fisher.
Saviana Ray Nikui Smith.
Christine Chang.
Alec Kareem Nikui Smith.
Matthew Kim.
Samia Ann Nikui Smith.
Phoebe Binwin Duong.
Kobe Dawson O.
Eric Dang.
Lillian Alyssa Mortonen.
Colette Chen.
Sean William Ty.
Darren Kwan.
Adrian Shao.
Jane Hung.
Wesley Adam Sue.
Ethan Colin Hong.
Becky Zong.
Audrey Lindy Huang.
Kevin Zhu.
Adrian William Huang.
Quan Zhang.
Yamila Amara Evans.
Austin Nathan Tong.
Grant Stephen Holt.
Shawen Singh.
Julia Wang.
Yusef El Shanawi Malik.
Yale L. Hone.
Joshi Wang.
Zoe Ann Lee.
Eric E. Olson.
Victor Hua.
Mandy Zhang.
Alice Lee.
Jake Yu.
Brian Cam.
Charmaine Chu.
Grace Lee.
Austin Pan.
Michael Chen.
Jackie Liu.
Connie Au.
Yiming Wang.
King Gu.
Sarah X. Wang.
Sherry Lee.
Sayu Yu.
Peiji He.
Jane Park.
K.E. Hu.
Ni Wang.
William Lennox.
Zong Yao Pio.
Kathy Chen.
Minghan Zong.
Thomas Ryan Jett.
Theodore Wong.
Catherine Lee.
Anthony Ma.
William Coe.
Kibi Tai.
Rosalind Chow.
Yao Chang York Wang.
Nathan B. Lee.
Jonathan David Sheen.
Tiffany Ho.
Joseph Kyle Wong.
Vincent Y. Lee.
Kyle Wang.
Alexandria K. M.
Alan Trung Nguyen.
Jacob Adam Bartoli.
Mark Benjamin Wong.
Tiffany Chu.
Aruneshwar Venkata Chalapathy.
Wilson Ann Lee.
Brandon Michael Wong.
Brianna Natalie Kumar.
Bradley W. McDonald.
Ethan Wayne Lai.
JD Shu.
Jocelyn Paula G.
Gary Russell Swartz.
Drake Henry Lim.
Omkar Rao.
Taylor Kendra Eng.
Caleb Pierce Shofi.
Ian Kwan Han.
EJ Sung.
Rachel Chan.
Cody Yang.
Jaren Huang.
Alexander Way Powers.
Jasmine Lee.
Thomas M. Moffett.
Matthew Chen.
Ryan James Sabin.
Annika Gabrielle Lair Bryant.
Micah Kelly Micah Lopez.
Garrett Kawaguchi.
Sean Lee.
Kaylin Jihei Lee.
Raymond Liu.
Alex Jang.
Peter T. Zhu.
Shannon Hollingsworth.
Marco Y. Pong Wong.
Christopher Coe.
Tenny Sang.
Sabrina Joyce Liu.
Ming Yang Zhang.
Charles Guccio.
Jerry Liu.
Naomi Lynn.
Arik Rivera.
Jordan Chung.
Laura Leyland Luke.
Emily Yen Yu Chen. Kristen T. Liu. Matthew Thomas Gulick. Kat Schwan Shen.
Please stand and join me in applauding the class of 2018. We will remain standing. We will remain standing from the alma mater.